It's Thursday again, and we all know what that means. It's put your pants on day. So break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Boodly-doom.
Hello, everyone. Oh,
Hi.
I'm a little bit out of the picture, don't you think?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's the result of us reassembling the studio after we had all the viewing and all the things happening.
Literally. Hold on.
I'm doing this now, and
yeah.
you will
Hold on,
adjust it
hold on.
later. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to put those behind there.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
yeah, don't worry. I'll
Whatever
fix it.
that means,
I'll
I
fix
believe
it.
you. Okay. Yeah,
I shall
cool.
fix it. But yeah.
So hello and welcome everyone in 2021, one day before Christmas Eve, so 23rd of December, and yeah, this day we can all enjoy the warm-up for tomorrow and all the big eatings, and of course some gatherings if anyone is up for the family meetings, of course. And in case you are celebrating yourself, you still can eat a lot on your own as well. I definitely would go for that.
You can.
So anyone can decide what it means for themselves, but we will definitely boost the mood a little bit with some sort of relevant songs, or maybe some might think less relevant, but who knows? So. And of course, you can request anything. Today, it's all up to you, the playlist of the show. But of course, it's very nice if we can have some blitty bloppy Christmas-related things played. Yeah, right. I'm there. We are almost there. It's all right. So, how are you doing?
Not very well.
Okay. Will it play any sound at least?
Well, no. Because I need to find it first.
Oh, that's fantastic. You said it's prepared.
Yeah, I said it's not prepared.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Because I needed to do the other thing on it.
Well.
That's what I said. So we can actually start by playing the thingy on the top left there.
Okay. Nice recommendation there. So, Tim Forsyth and London Demo, Christmas at Rhines mix. London demo, Christmas at Rhines Mix. Am I too loud here?
Potentially.
Potentially. I think I'm too close to the camera still, so we need to readjust that. That's not optimal. But anyway, yeah, that does not count as being
No, we're equally
Whamageddon. What?
We're equally close.
Oh yeah, almost. What do I feel? What is this smell?
I don't know. Did you fart?
No, it's very not much of a fart smell. It's something
it's,
like
the car, through the
the
event.
neighbor has probably
Yes.
started up his car and it's
Yes.
going on, and it's like a huge, gas type of smell right now, which is like, what? Where is this coming from? Is something burning just before Christmas? That would be awesome. So yeah, anyway, this previous song does not count into the Whamageddon category, so you are still covered, right?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if you survived by now, it's only, I think, until now, only tomorrow at midnight is the deadline until when you need to make it, right? Yeah.
I think so. I haven't read up on the rules.
Yeah, well, they always pop up like every year, basically on social media, and then you can, of course, reread it again. And I think so far I have successfully survived, which is a bigger miracle than when we talk about you, because you barely go out as we know it. And I went out and I still survived, which is a miracle, but great. Ooh, yeah,
like
definitely.
I said, car.
Engines and all of that. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's... basically it's an interesting Christmas. There were several nice happenings during the previous days as well, which are absolutely not related to Christmas. I mean, regarding the timing they are, but Matrix 4 is out, basically. Sonic the Hedgehog is out for the Commodore 64, and many of you might have seen it or played it already. I'm pretty sure about that. So, yeah, nice timing there.
Oh, and we got some new stuff in the shop. Nice.
What? Oh, yeah, right, that
Nice.
one. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this one.
And
they will actually.
They will never know which shop.
You go to slay.radio/shop.
Wow.
That shop. Oh,
Awesome.
sorry, not that
Okay.
one.
Yeah, you're great. Actually, he did that.
Oh,
the new design.
actually, we have pillows now.
Fantastic. If you want to sleep on something like that, then go for it. It's nice. And it wouldn't be Christmas gift anymore, but, something for the new year. So
Yeah, indeed.
This is really smelly. Let's play
Yeah.
a song.
Gasoline.
Yeah.
Nice smell of gasoline.
Well. Paranoid Droid is the first requester today, and he wants to hear Puffy 64 and Delta Sisters.
No, actually.
No? Yes,
Saffron
he
is
does.
Saffron is the first requester. He requested it yesterday.
I wanted to ask...
this thing that I have ready here now.
Oh, so is it ready now?
Yes, it is.
Oh, awesome. So prepare for an audio-visual experience that you're gonna enjoy. In that case, Paranoid Droid's request comes right after this one.
Yes, so here is Saffron's little request.
Okay. that was all of a sudden.
Yeah, let's just reset. Yeah, we're done
Well.
here now.
Pity. It was a nice one.
Yes.
Definitely. Scar 6
Yes.
made the music for this little intro. So
Very, very good
very
suggestion
appropriate.
there, Saffron.
yeah, very appropriate request for tonight. And what you can expect tonight is also an edition of Remix News because we were, quite away during the previous weeks. We had good reasons for that. And we will sum up November month for you because we cannot sum up December just yet. So we still have about 8 days for everyone to upload things on RKO.
Well, we won't be summing up much. Leia actually crawled out of bed with a cold and actually did the November issue. What was it, last week, I think? Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, she's
So,
amazing. So
yeah.
stay tuned because after 9 it will be played, the new edition of Remix News, which we generally play usually at the first show of the month, but that was a special show this time. And of course we were also away, but it seems like everything is back where it should be now, and the only challenge that we face right now is to find all our things that we packed up because, seems like the house is sold, so it's all right. We don't need to show it in its very, very organized state anymore to anyone. And the very, very organized state means that we have at least half of our things packed up.
And the other half is in the garage.
And of course, right now I actually have no idea where I left my separate keyboard and my mouse that I usually use during shows, for example. And there are several question marks here, but we will deal with these things shortly.
Yeah. Had you left them here, I would have packed them in the studio boxes anyway.
Nah, I just don't like to leave my things around because I like to know.
Like I said, if you had left them here, I would have packed them in the studio boxes.
Yeah, it's all right. I will find them. They cannot be that far. So I know where I have packed several things.
Good.
Yeah. So not many variations can be for that. But anyway, how are you one day before Christmas?
Well, a bit stressed out, to be honest. Been cooking and, cleaning with the sale of the house that was a while ago now, but still feel the stress of it because shit is still boxed up. What else? Yeah. Not quite done with the things I thought I would be done with work-wise, so I probably will work a day or so between Christmas and New Year's. So yeah, all good, but overall very, very good. So tomorrow it's gonna be a very nice and relaxing day.
Ah, that's great to hear.
Yeah, because most things are now prepared except for the ham.
Yeah. This year, I let it up to you guys because, definitely I'm gonna do 1 or 2 things, but that's it. So, yeah, they are not into the Hungarian version of things here. I mean, these 2 guys at least.
Not really, no.
Yeah, so.
Sorry.
I know. Yeah, right. But it's like at least you tried. So.
Yeah.
That was at least there, and of course, like if we have like a lot of food, then I guess you guys will go for the meat anyway because it needs to be meat. So sorry about the stuffed cabbage, which is actually very nice, and yes, we tend to eat stuffed cabbage as well on Christmas Eve. That's one of the things. And of course, we tend to eat fish soup too, but I'm not torturing them with that because neither Boz likes fish. So that's not gonna happen.
Ew.
So yeah, it's like I can just sit back, relax, and not do nothing basically. He will take care of the stuff, and I'm fine with that. I'll take care of the decoration instead. Would that be good? Is it okay?
Yeah, that's very okay.
Yeah.
As long as you can make it disappear as well, then
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Paranoid Droid asks. Ziona, hur är din svenska? Berätta du skämt. Nu kan ni båda göra svenska tutorials under showerna. En ny mening varje show. Japp, vi kan. Och det känns mycket bra actually, because I realized
Mycket bra.
yes, it feels really good to talk in Swedish at work, and I realized that improves a whole lot when I'm actually trying, even just to have the attempt, even if it's not perfect, or like, of course it won't be perfect for a long while, but it means a lot when you make up your mind and you enforce it on yourself. And on your colleagues as well, because my colleagues are kind enough to switch to English like anytime they see a kind of uncertainty there. And I told them that nope, stick to Swedish. They're okay. They're helt okay med mig. And yeah, a lot of fun. We only spent 2 days this week like this in the office, but I certainly had a lot of fun, and I think they did as well. And I can recommend it to everyone who is learning a language and has an intention to speak on it sooner or later, because there is a point in time when you just need to make up your mind. That's the thing. And you can't avoid that. So, and it's even more difficult when you have that helper language of yours, which is usually English. And if they speak English, then of course you get lazy more quickly. And just don't stick to the plan, and you will be covered. That's how I feel. So I'm gonna carry on with this during the next year, and let's see how far we get.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's gonna go well.
I would feel very bad if I wouldn't be able to do that at the point when I'm going for the citizenship, you know. I know
Yeah.
it's not an expectation, but still, you know, it's like I'm going for a citizenship and I'm gonna do that. So definitely I need to be able to talk on the language of the country, at least. So
You don't talk on a language. You just talk the language.
talk the language of the country. Thank you. I cannot even talk English apparently yet, because he always reminds me of that.
In Swedish, it is like that. You talk on the language, just like in Hungarian. Du talar på svenska.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And Lala is requesting me to have a little Christmas
I'm
greetings.
sorry, his keyboard seems to be broken. It's just random letters. Did someone sneak into your house and remap all the letters on the keyboard, Lala?
Yeah, well, Lala is requesting me to have a short Hungarian Christmas greetings. So, minden magyar kedves hallgatónknak nagyon-nagyon boldog karácsonyt és boldog új évet kívánok.
Gesundheit to you too.
Yeah.
Or Merry Gesundheit in these times.
Merry Gesundheit. Okay, then. So, where were we? We were at Paranoid Droid's request,
Yes, we were.
who said that I got this. Thank you. Thank you. I think I will get this. Still need a lot of learning, but I'll get this, definitely. Thank you so much. So, Puffy64 and Data Sisters goes for Paranoid Droid. Hello.
Foodly-dum.
Foodledum. Are you back by any chance? Yes.
Yes.
I tried to reset the camera here. I'm not really sure I did well. Sorry about that. I know you can do it better, but seriously. Yeah, I know. I
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, we'll fix it later.
What are you eating?
Licorice.
Oh, God. Really? Really? Oh, God, it's Christmas. You could at least eat some bagel instead.
Why?
Because that's
Licorice
a
is
Christmas
better.
cake. What?
Licorice is better.
Yeah, licorice that you eat during the whole year. And no kidding, this aligns with the fact that you were able to live on McDonald's food for months a while ago, a few years ago.
Yes.
And I heard this from several people.
Yes.
McDonald's every day.
Yes.
And you have seen the movie of...
Yes. I
Okay.
didn't supersize anything. And I pretty much never ate the fries.
Mhm.
So, double cheeseburger with 2 extra pieces of meat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Anyway, Lala asked me to say Merry Christmas and Christmas greetings on the leftovers of the languages that I know. So, wesołych świąt I szczęśliwego nowego roku und frohe Weihnachten und ein glückliches neues Jahr. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone. I think everything was included. Oh, and God jul och gott nytt år. Yeah, that was missing. But of course, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and hyvää joulua ja onnellista uutta vuotta. There we
aha,
go.
Finnish is so similar to Hungarian. Boldog
Right.
karácsony. Yeah, right. Yeah, we can hear that. I realized I didn't line up a next song. So, just a moment.
Oh no!
Ah, God. Why am I doing this? Okay, there we go. And, oh, what a perfect request. I just realized it. Lord
Oh.
Evil, thank you. So, no, Lala, licorice is by no means better than Bagley. I'm not a Bagley fan, so
Of course it is.
need to
Look.
tell you
Look, this is licorice.
Bagley is this cake that I'm going to show you because we have one here, and it's made with either poppy seed or walnuts, or well,
Yeah,
both.
I
in
know,
fact.
I've had it.
Yeah,
Licorice is better.
I'm not telling it to you. I'm telling it to everyone else who is listening. And I'm not a fan of Bagley, but by no means licorice is better. No.
Of course it is.
No, it cannot be better. Like, I don't understand the whole
every-
licorice concept.
In every conceivable way, it is better.
Oh, God. Lala, there's something to that. I need some protection here. And Chubby is also with us somewhere around. So,
Yeah, I think it was on Twitch.
yeah, so just let us know what you think. I don't think either of you think that medvecukor is better than Bagley, right? I mean, medvecukor is licorice, and we call it bear candy. That's the literal translation in Hungarian. So licorice is bear candy, and I have no idea why it's called bear candy. Maybe at some point that those roots were eaten by bears.
Apparently Lala is on a plane right now to come here and smack me on the head.
Thanks, Lala.
What? Well, before you arrive, let me have some more licorice.
It's black and soggy, and
It's not soggy.
well, okay. It's like it has this consistency of uncertainty, and its taste is weird, and I can tell like everything is weird about it, and I don't understand the whole hype. And
There is no uncertainty at all in any of this.
I think this is the second thing that I actually don't like in Scandinavia. So during
The first one was me.
I was
Is
thinking
this in my culture?
No, I was really thinking about this. Like last time, I think yesterday when I was on the street, that during those 4 years since I'm living here, I found actually two things right now that I don't like about Scandinavia, and well, specifically Sweden, because I live here. One is definitely licorice. Licorice is like by no means my thing, and I don't understand the whole hype around it. The other thing is that I have small stones in my shoes all the freaking time. Why? Because they use small, tiny stones instead of salt, gravel instead of salt, to actually make the friction a bit less.
Yeah, so it's not an ice skating rink.
Yeah, and imagine that all the pavements and everything is full of these on the surface with these small stones. And it's not only that you feel it under your feet, like Lego bricks, basically, when you are walking on them, but also they get into your shoes all the time, unless you wear like knee boots or something, because then probably they can't. But
yeah, like Sid Studio just said on Twitch, you are using the wrong shoes.
Yeah, I realized that, but then I need some advice how to choose shoes around here, because it never happened with me before, and I just really need some guidance.
Something that don't have these hard soles, like the high heels and whatnot.
But I like high heels because I'm small.
Yeah, well, there
Sorry.
you go then.
So they come with a price. I get it. Okay then. Well, meanwhile, we need to deal with this.
It's one of those things that really shows that it's one of those signals or signs or whatever you want to call it, that now spring has come, when the city goes around and cleans up the gravel from the streets. They have these machines that kind of take it all up and then reuse for next year.
Fantastic. So I will have some new shoes for that time, maybe. That's an appropriate time to change shoes. Okay, cool. Now we know it. Thank you so much, Sid Studio. And we carry on with the next request from Lord Evo, which would be CZ Tunes and Commando High Score Christmas Edit. Yep, very appropriate request, Lord Evil. Thank you very much.
Indeed. Very, very nice. And
Bagley.
Hold on.
This is
Hold on.
Bagley. Yes, I'm
Yeah, yeah.
holding on.
There
I
we
just
go.
started.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
okay, now, Bagley. This is Bagley that I already opened because obviously I needed to eat a little bit of it. And
it's called rulltårta in Swedish, except the Swedish rulltårta actually tastes good.
Rulltårta has much more creamy things
Yes.
inside. It's more, it has cream. So this one has poppy seed or walnut. These are the two main things. And my grandma used to do a variant with cacao in it, which was my favorite. So I'm not crazy about poppy seed and walnut either. But this belongs to Christmas, so I got one. And I actually used to bake myself as well once, but I definitely don't go for it if it's not appreciated anyway. So, and of course, the Christmas candy that is, this is very Hungarian. It's like, we call it salon candy, salon cukor, which is also something that belongs to Christmas, and it has like gelatin filling or caramel filling in the most classic versions, or can be coconut, can be strawberry cream, anything really. So it's like a little candy basically inside, and they hang it on the Christmas tree. But well, we don't do that for a long while now, at least not in our family, because we just realized that we are destroying the tree anyway with that. So yeah, let's just put it under the tree and everyone can pick whatever they want. But some families hang it on the tree, and then you can just go there and have some.
Hey, Coco.
Dunakovic. Oh, no, Dunakovic is a whole different thing, but it's also good. It's a very classic
And
thing.
I have some lagrad julmust. Oh, fuck you, Coca-Cola. Here is some real Christmas drink.
Yeah, but you need to explain this to everyone else who is not
It's
in Sweden.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a sweet drink, kind of like Coca-Cola, but it's musty, something like that. I don't know how to explain julmust. I know Tron. Whenever he was in Sweden, he just bought every single, or he just filled his car to the brim with julmust. So he had as much as he could get over down to Holland.
Lovely. I think I would compare julmust to cherry coke a little bit. Not that much, but this is the closest match.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is the closest match
No,
to it.
it's not.
Oh, tell me something that is closer.
Regular Coke is closer than cherry Coke.
I don't agree with you because it has
It's
a
like
little bit of aroma.
It's a little bit like root beer.
Root beer?
Yes, except better.
I
I don't know how to explain it. It's quite unique, but yeah, there's been a kind of an ongoing campaign by the Coca-Cola company to try to replace julmust on the Swedish Christmas table with Coca-Cola. Hasn't gone too well.
But the thing is that I just want to know where this julmust thing comes from originally. Like, when did you guys
It's
start?
been around for yonks.
Yeah, but how did it start? Like, do you know anything about its
No.
origins?
No.
And now I should interview you because you are on the screen. So
Oh, right. I
please,
forgot.
Slaygon, tell us what are the origins of julmust and how did it all started?
Let me Google that for you.
Okay.
It's been apparently made since Viking times.
What?
Yeah,
Since when?
yeah, since the Viking times, since the time of the Vikings,
So
in one way or another.
So several hundreds of years?
Yes, like 1,000-ish.
Like, God, no, get out. I don't, the first Coke ever?
What do you
'Cause
mean Coke?
No,
Julmust.
julmust is one of very similar things to Coca-Cola, or well, in any cola in that matter. Like that's the most similar thing to it, basically. And they used to do it like 1,000 years ago.
Well, some version of it, most likely not carbonated, but some version of it. At least maybe even carbonated. Who knows? I don't know.
That's
God
fantastic.
jul på dig, Frida Katarina.
Yep, good Yule. And I didn't know she also has Hungarian origins.
Yeah.
So she definitely knows vaguely because her grandma used to do that too.
Wasn't it grandfather?
Sorry,
I can't
grandma.
remember now.
Grandma. No,
Grandma. Okay.
don't.
I
just read it correctly and then you are confusing me here.
Yeah, but I think she mentioned grandfather. Wasn't it grandfather on the Facebook post? Either way, that's what I didn't actually read that far up on the Discord.
Well, I guess it's one part of the family.
Yeah,
Like
maybe. Who knows?
Indeed.
Either way, Hungarians are everywhere.
They are, but then again, Poles are too. So I'm pretty sure that they would smile a lot recently when I'm looking for Swedish words. And when you are trying to access your dictionary vocabulary kind of in your head, it is always the language that you learned before. And you cannot really escape that, like only with some routine and exercise and practice. And somehow things are just coming to me in Polish sometimes now when I'm looking for the Swedish words. So I guess it will be like that for a while. And it's a bit confusing every now and then, but...
And now we are snowing.
We are snowing?
Look at the screen.
Yeah, I can see the screen, but it's not us that are snowing.
Well, our show, we.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm doing this because this is what you do to me every time. So it's not us that is snowing. We are not snowing.
Yes, we are.
Anyway, let's play some music, shall we?
Let's.
Okay, where were we here? I'm gonna check it out. Oh, definitely we can do that. So, I just need to get there, you know?
Yeah.
Because I did not
It's
have
right
time
there.
to do this, obviously. Like, why would I? Yeah, there we go. Orlando is with us, and he said hello.
Orlando. He's here
Delayed
with us
reaction,
now.
man. So.
I had to swallow first.
Okay. Next time I will start right after you start to chew on it. Hello, I hope everyone is well. It's a rainy day in Southern California, which is a miracle, and I was wondering if you could please play Terminal Storm and Cooperation demo. Thank you. Yep.
Good one.
How far can I control my mind?
Final Storm and Corporation Demo, and Lala was upset because he also requested a Corporation Demo, but there's always a place for a second Corporation Demo. You don't need to worry about that, Lala. So we will see.
Can definitely play one more at some point. It's not like we never played 2 Last Ninja remixes on the same show, right?
Especially there was a Last Ninja show.
Yeah, exactly.
That was definitely almost all the subtunes that we had remixed. So, and I think we didn't even make it to the end, so we needed to continue that in the next show. So half of the next show was also about that.
Yep.
God, it's already almost 9. Jesus Christ, time flies.
Wow.
So,
yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
after the next request, we will have a remix news edition.
Yeah, I was wiring things up right up until we started the show. That was interesting. Like half of the stuff didn't work, and I thought half of the lights were gone and half of the cameras were gone. Yeah, fun.
Well, in the end, it all came together.
It did indeed. Which one?
Well.
Which one? Which one? This one. Yes. Big.
Oh, and I just brought my relative home today.
You did?
Yeah. Here. There we go.
How
Focus,
relative?
focus. Yes, there we go.
Did.
Yay! So, yeah, would love to play the 64 game at one point. That just came out like 3 or 4 days ago, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it like trying to... Can it focus? No, it cannot. It's not auto-focusing on...
It can, if you put it closer first.
How close?
Well, closer.
Nah.
And then make it focus on it.
No.
Yeah, too close.
Well...
It needs to fill up the frame. It's a little tricky
Nah.
to focus.
It won't happen. Never mind.
Never mind.
But anyway...
Whatever way.
Yeah, the last time Christmas shopping, you tend to shop silly things for yourself as well.
Because why not?
Well, I deserve it. I spent all my money on others now.
Yeah.
But with all the joy and fun, because I actually like this thing, because when I find a very appropriate gift, you know, I'm very much of a typical gift hunter. I'm trying to hunt the best possible gift, or at least what I think would be the best possible gift, which is probably not always the case, but I really try. And I invest like a serious amount of time for the research, and then when it kind of fits and when it's like a good one, then it always makes me very happy to see the people being happy about it. And when it comes to children, they are the sweetest of like enjoying it. So yep, my suitcase will be full again. That's how it should be.
Yeah, let's play the next request here and then go straight into remix news.
That's what we're gonna do, but we were talking.
Yes, but it's already 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I
so
know.
I was interrupting.
But sure, but it's never sharp 9 o'clock. It's
Yeah,
after
well,
9.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, Zotti or Zotti, we don't know that, but Zotti wants to hear a SID that is called Velation.
RKO and Amiga remix releases for the month of November 2021.
This month we have 11 C64 remixes and 6 Amiga remixes for a total of 17. We have a good bunch of tracks this month, so let's hear how they sound. First up, we have 2 new tracks by Super Ego, Shadow of the Beast 2, Lost Warrior of Karamoon, composed by Tim Wright. The next one is Sword of Sudan, Dungeons of Cragmore, composed by Julian LaFay. Next, we have 3 new releases from PAX. First one is Beyond Imagination, composed by Devastator Peter Salomonson. The second one is Moongazer, composed by Dr. Awesome, also known as Björn Linne. The last remix from PAX is the song Aventura remix, composed by Uncle Tom. Wobbler gives us Enigma Gun, Second to Everything, composed by Romeo Knight. Ninja is a remix by Arrow, composed by Rob Hubbard. Aztec Challenge Rocks is Andy Diaz's first remix on RKO, composed by Paul Norman. Berserk gives us Prelude and Fugato, composed by Shogun, aka Woljevskik Radievsky. Next up is two new tracks from Colmar. First one, Bubble Bubble, Moody Trailer remix composed by Peter Clark. The second one by Colmar is Cyberdyne 01, composed by Ralph Eve, aka The Stranger. Eivind Sommersten gives us N6, Sand 6, composed by Thomas Mogensen, Drax. Gianna Sisters, Arok, is a remix by Glyn R. Brown, composed by Chris Hulsbeck. Next we have two new remixes by Johan Andersson, The Last Ninja, The Wastelands, composed by Ben Daglish and Anthony Lees. The second one from Johan this month is The Last Ninja, The Wilderness, composed by Ben Daglish and Anthony Lees. Skaven252 gives us the remix Nemesis the Warlock, composed by Rob Hubbard. The spotlight track for November is made by a group with consistently high quality releases, and this one is no exception. It's Sidify, Alloy Run, composed by Jeroen Tel. Enjoy! I would like to encourage everyone to visit remix64.com to comment on your favorite tracks and place your votes to the Remixer of the Year awards. Until next time, take care.
That was Remix News with Liam. Thank you for listening.
Junk.
Yay, thank you so much, Leo.
Indeed.
Especially that you had a cold, Jesus, and
You could actually hear it in her voice there.
yeah, it's so much appreciated. So thank you so much for that.
Very nice work as always.
Definitely. So, yeah, and we will have a last edition of Remix News for this year at the start of January, as you could expect it to come, hopefully.
So hopefully in the first show we do in January. Depending on Leia and Morty as well, of course.
Yeah, of course. So we can't say 100% yet, but it's likely to happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop him, so he climbed on there.
He wanted to be a part of the show as well.
Yep.
Yeah, he even says that with his thumb there. Me too.
I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
And Anonym, how do I ask if we have moved yet? Similar studio. Yeah, we
It's
are
the
still
very
in
same
we're still in the old house. So yeah,
until about February.
yeah. I'm guessing we won't be moving any stuff until 1st of March at the earliest. Need to replace all the electricity, the wiring, and all that sort of thing, and put in some extra wall plug sockets and such in the server room. So yeah, there's some stuff to be done. Oh, and pull some networking cables around the house as well.
That's very important, right?
Quite. it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, it's still it's gonna be ongoing, like during the next 3 months probably, the preparations and everything, and then during March we hope that we can actually start to play around with the new environment, and let's see how it goes.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before we can actually start using the studio, the new one, because I need to rip out all the wall panels and shit and paint it and all of that. So we need to have a kind of a secondary location for a bit.
Yeah, but I guess we can start with another location and then we can finalize.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least we get some time for that, which is good. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
So yeah, all good, all fun. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, right. It would be nice. It will be exciting next year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and a different type of show series is also in planning. So
Which is what I kind of alluded to a little bit on Discord. If you want to join us on Discord, you go to slay.radio/discord.
mhm.
But someone asked about Buzz and the BBB. But yeah, there's some talks about stuff and things with Buzz, and he will be here tomorrow for Christmas dinner and whatnot. So probably more talk tomorrow about stuff and things and food.
Yeah, but not on air.
No.
So before anyone asks, no, we will spend a nice, cozy Christmas Eve off air, and then of course we will return next week, most likely. That's the plan, at least.
What date are you back again?
What?
What date are you back again? Because aren't you going to Hungary?
I'm back on the 29th, so it's
29th,
alright. It's
okay.
like the 30th. It would be,
Mm-hmm.
if I
Yeah, it
counted
should be
correctly.
like
Yeah.
the day before Christmas, New
New
Year's.
Year's Eve. Yeah, so that would
Yeah,
be.
yeah, we're not looping this Christmas thing.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be just a few days, and then I run around the friends and family, and then of course I'll be back. So,
Mhm.
and what we have on the table here, we have FS's request.
And an iPad and a box with trinkets, and yeah, there's some
I shouldn't have asked this question.
GHS fast fret in there.
Yeah. So our
and,
next requester
for my
is called FS, and FS wants to hear Pixoid and Trust the magnificent words of Commodore. Bye.
いつか見た遠い夢懐かしき遥かな記憶誰もが憧れる
Your keyboard is loud.
Yes, it is. Quite.
And you were bragging about it, like, oh, I have my new keyboard, so much better. And
Yeah, this is the old one now.
okay, that
It's
explains
my
a
office
lot.
keyboard.
Yeah, that explains a lot,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. So
Because I packed away my new keyboard somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. So yeah, I just pulled out one and it turned out it's the wrong one. But yeah, it doesn't matter much.
oh well.
Just sending you a message.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
There. For later, before I forget.
Oh.
Because I forgot to do that earlier. He sent it a while ago. So you can check that later.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah, Jaywalk is asking if we're moving out of Gothenburg or within city limits, and if it's improvements to be had. Yes, there's going to be some improvements. That wall behind us will be like 2 or 3 times further back, so a little bit more room, which will be nice. So we can set up her tractor controller somewhere, so it doesn't need to be yanked out and put aside and all of that all the time. So it's going to be interesting, and I've been toying with the idea of getting a drum set because it's fun.
Well, I guess it is fun. Just, I'm wondering how much you would use it.
Well, when I worked at IT-gymnasiet, the 6 years I worked there, the last 4 years, 3 or 4 years, we had moved to a new location in which we had a proper media studio and music room, and there were 2 or 3 drum sets, 2 I think, 1 electric and 1 acoustic, yeah. and I used to go there on my lunch break because I don't eat lunch. I drummed away for an hour every day.
Oh,
So-
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's good fun. I'm still shit, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's always fun. It's not the
Mhm.
most important that you need to be a perfectionist all the time. And Dorsey, no, I did not bake Bagley, but I bought one, at least one kind of, how to call that, one kind of piece, big piece. And we are drinking julmust, sorry.
Yeah,
This is the Christmas cola, basically, of
Yeah.
Sweden, and it has several types, but they basically, the basic taste is very similar. And yes, I still say, and I stand by my point, that the most similar thing that I know is cherry Coke.
I do not agree.
Yeah, I agree with myself.
I agree with
and
myself,
then
yeah.
and then we will ask the other people what they think, because Slaygon thinks that the most similar thing
Yeah,
to that one is Coca-Cola.
Let's ask Jaywalk, who is actually Swedish. Do you think julmust is more like cherry Coke or some other type of Coke?
Yeah, like which type of
What
Coke
would
is the
you-
most similar to julmust?
Yeah, or actually, which other drink that is known outside of Sweden would you kind of compare it to? Root beer is kind of ish something I. Oh, and Chargo, of course, also Swedish.
Chargo också.
Chargo also Swedish.
Ziona, Sweden does not agree. Okay, so tell me something that we can use to explain to everyone else what julmust is. So we need a very similar product that is obviously not the same, but it's existent in other countries, so we can actually explain how it tastes. Waiting. Sour cherry wine and Coke. Well,
No,
no, it doesn't contain wine, really.
and
So-
there's no cherry.
And no alcohol. Definitely not cherry Coke. Root beer is probably the closest I
Yeah.
can think of.
Yeah.
True must is based on fermented apples. Okay. Yeah, but apples, they taste different. I don't know. Peach schnapps and Irish cream. Okay, I'm confused.
Oh,
Okay.
Frida Katarina says bordsdryck. Oh, bordsdrycka. Last time I saw that was some 10 years ago. So I don't know if they
what
still
is
have.
that?
It's like this generic thing you have for like meals, like Christmas meals and whatnot.
Root beer. They agree on root beer, and I have no idea how root beer tastes like, so
Yeah,
that's
well,
okay.
Well, if the only other type of Coke you have is cherry Coke, then I understand that you would compare it to cherry Coke.
No, but tell me another Coke that is more similar to this. Definitely not Fanta or
I
Sprite.
already said that regular Coke is closer to this than cherry Coke.
I don't think so. But anyway,
Jaywalk says that the oak barrel aged version I have is really good. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I do most of the time prefer the one she's drinking, the regular Apothekarnes or Apothekarnes.
this is the color of it. I don't know if we can show it. Like,
No, it's banned. It looks like Coke,
yeah, it really looks like Coke, and
but
that's
it doesn't taste like Coke.
a little bit. Okay, not much, but a little bit. And Bordsdricka was sort of like root beer, and I really need to taste root beer to actually get the comparison here. So now we understand the phrase, I know where my roots are.
Yeah, they're in the glass.
Yeah, and FS is ELF-S today. I just couldn't read, obviously. I take it so granted that he's FS that I just misread it. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about Well, his name is still says FS to me. It doesn't say Elf S.
Yeah,
in
but
the request list,
in
I
the
guess.
request
Yeah.
list it was
Right.
Elf S.
Right.
So,
Right.
and we have also Luca, Lord of Crystallic.
My name is Luca. Live on
And,
the second floor.
The thing that he added there is girls need love too. Well, we need to fill that in, I guess, at the start, because everyone knows this song, right? So it's a fact that girls need love too, but do bad girls need love too?
Of course they do.
You know, bad girls need love too. Come over here. Give me your hand. Ooh, you are a bad boy, aren't you? What's your name? What's your fantasy? You're gonna have to tell me what to do. You're gonna have to show me what to do. I'm a very kinky girl. I'm a very kinky girl. Should I get on all fours? Should I get on my knees? Do you like it hard? Do you like it fast? Or do you like it slow and soft? I've never done this before. I've been very good. I've been such a good girl. What's my reward? Do I get a treat now?
I thought you were serious about the story of that song.
No, I've just made some shit up.
Nah.
She asked me where did he get all those samples from, and I said, well, he did some proper research and went through bunches and bunches of old 70s porn movies, tried to find the perfect sample. I have no idea.
But I don't know many 70s porn movies, but
I don't think I know a single one.
but yeah, I think that does not sound like a...
Unless Fabuyenton is actually made in the 70s.
Okay. Oh well. Apparently bad girls need love too, but good girls as well, so... Well, it's about love, and it's Christmas, right? So it fits to Christmas, that's it. I guess we did it. Cool.
I guess so. Let's see, from 78. Okay, so I know one Swedish porn movie from the 70s. Actually,
One?
I know one Swedish porn movie period. And that's it.
Aren't you nasty? God.
No,
Morty
good morning,
just
Morty.
appeared with a very appropriate request, or at least it looks like an appropriate request for now, and I might not be right.
Two of them, actually.
Oh, two of them. Sorry. Right, two of them.
Stinson and Vincenzo.
Yeah, I noticed the second one, obviously.
Obviously. And I read Jammer
Where did you read Jammer?
instead of Whammer, obviously.
Aha, okay. That explains it. Still can't cope with the what is that? Carbonated drinks.
Well, Dorsey asks, how about neutral girls? No, they need to be either good or bad. There's no love for neutral girls.
Nah. Neutral girls are neutralized. They are non-existent. Anyway. Needs to be something.
Something.
Lala. I'm not sure if Lala is around.
No, he had some family thing he needed to attend to.
Yep, understandably so. It happens during these times, but I intend to play one of his requests now.
Well, he can always rewind or watch it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Or
hopefully.
later today, I guess, for him.
Hopefully.
Tomorrow might not be optimal.
Yeah, might not be. So, he added to this request. Cooperation demo was just requested. So he had his first request as cooperation demo, but he modified it. Fine then. Wallström and Friends, The Last Hero. Christmas relevance. Original Sid composed by Kim Christensen. Ha ha. Okay, Lala. So there we go with Wallström and Friends and Last Hero.
Wow. Okay, I have neck injuries now.
Yeah. Definitely. That's the song for that. Don't injure your neck before Christmas. You might still need to decorate and all of that. No, you don't.
Nobody needs a neck for Christmas.
Especially not those that are making a Christmas tree. Actually, it will be so nice to confuse the cats next year with some nice Christmas tree in the new house.
They eat the thing and they climb in it, and yeah, it's not. I tried once.
Once?
Once.
You had like a Christmas tree once since they are around?
Yes.
So describe what happened.
Well, they climb into the tree, like they go under the tree and then they climb up the tree on the trunk and the branches. So,
and
yeah.
Don't the pine leaves hurt their paws or anything?
There's no pine needles in the inside. It's just on the branches on the outside. There might be one or two, but no, they don't give a crap about those pine needles much.
Okay, well, good point. Zidel there just reached out. Kizikoni says, tell them I'm wrapping Christmas presents and need to be entertained. I think she is slightly peeved that I've convinced her to put blippy bloppy goodness on the main TV by saying it was a Christmas show.
Well, look, there's snow! There's snow!
She's unconvinced at this point. Oh well, we probably need to have some respect here and maybe not play that much of a blippy bloppy song as the next one. I kind of hope, I'm not entirely sure about the lineup right now, but let's make something pleasant for your ears as well, Kizikoni, so it's alright.
There can be some nice blippy bloppy, like the Sid from one of the albums that was released recently. Yeah,
there's probably
nice.
not the time for that.
Nice.
There will be a time for that a little bit later. It's alright. I have the list right now. At least I have one song lined up in front of me.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I'm gonna look up my favorite on that.
Oh, and Chargo is very generous. Got plenty of Christmas trees in my garden. Scheduled for cutting down. Just come and get as many as you want, Ziona. Wow. Yeah, well, on my own, I'm afraid one would be more than enough. At least, well, half of it is even enough, I think. And if I think of the cats...
We're going to get one of them table ones that are like 30 centimeters or 20 or something. And put
tomorrow,
one little star on the top.
Tomorrow is Christmas Day, and we didn't decorate anything just yet, and we don't have any tree yet.
We won't have any tree unless it's very small.
Yeah, a very small one. But even with the very small one, we run the risk of Puko jumping up at the middle of the night, and we start to hear some sort of chewing because she was so silly. I have shown her. How do you call artificial flower in English properly? You know, it's not a flower. It's made of artificial materials, and it looks like a flower.
Fake flowers.
Fake flowers.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had some fake flowers, and we decorated the house with it when it was like photographed, right? And I have shown the fake flower to Puko, and I assure you, there was nothing natural about it. And she started to chew on it. And I don't know why, because
she's Puko. That's why.
Yeah, we know that she likes any sort of flowers. So when I got like birthday flowers and such and any plants, they eat it. Like they will definitely eat it. That's one of the reasons why we don't have plants around. Because they will eat it anyway. So either grass, either plants, they will eat it. But she also would eat the fake flower. That's something new for me. Like, that is completely blew my mind. So, these are our cats. They are completely normal.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Anyway. Berka wants to hear Jan Morgenstern and Armageddon Man Remix 64. not an Armageddon just yet. Remix 64 version 2. Jan Morgenstern.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And
Nice.
there's another thing that is beautiful. I got a text message 2 days ago. You can pick up your package at Coop now from Amazon. I thought, wonder what I ordered. And went to my mailbox to see if I ordered any. No, I went to Amazon first to see if I had something incoming or whatever. Nothing. Went, okay, this is weird. So I go there and I think that it's one of her kind of orders, a folder, plastic thing, and didn't think more of it until I got there and land this massive box. Bit of a hassle to haul it home, but turns out some kind soul had sent us a little Christmas present and sent us this.
A little Christmas present. Like ever so slightly little.
What? We have no idea who it's from.
Yeah,
There was
like
no message or anything in there. It's I looked through all of the stuff in the box. There's nothing, no message, no nothing. But it appears to be coming from Amazon in Germany. I don't think that says very much. But yeah, we're gonna drink a lot of coffee.
definitely.
Very,
So-
very nice.
Now we have the compact version and we have the big version as well. It will be perfect. So, mysterious man or woman in that
Yeah.
matter, if you would let us know who you are, because it's really awkward that we don't know. We had
Yeah.
some guesses, but it looks like our guesses are not right. So.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, so it would be great to know. We are so grateful and thank you so much for this blast. It's fantastic and I just I can't tell
really,
anything. Yeah.
Awesome.
Max Levy says it was me now, send me a gift. Oh god. Yeah.
Morty says, I'm boycotting Amazon. Shitty work practices in the US. Yeah, really, really shitty.
Yeah.
Don't
like,
really use
that's-
Amazon at all, but still,
that's true.
yeah. And the last thing I ordered from Amazon was some cabling, the fake batteries for the cameras. Can't find them anywhere else. And those folder thingies that we order at the same time for folding t-shirts and whatnot. But yeah.
Yeah. And the cat brush that they love. They
Yeah.
just love it. They're crazy about it. So that's also, I only found it on Amazon. Probably it's available in many other places as well.
I have a regular place I go to for cat-related stuff, but they haven't had that in stock for I don't know how long. They used to have it, the cat brush thingy, but apparently no longer
Yeah,
for some reason.
no idea. And well, I also don't feel that comfortable to order from China in that matter.
Hmm.
It's like it happened once or twice, but it's just too far with all the taxes and I'm not really sure about the work practices around there either. Like how much ethics there are behind those things, but that's
Not a lot, I would gather. I would
Yeah.
guess rather.
that's what I'm guessing, but that's only a guess. And of course, we cannot really make a statement in the name of all companies because there might be nice companies around there. So
Maybe.
we don't know that. We really don't know that. But anyway,
Anyway.
Zido there added here. Hang on a minute. That was earlier. Sorry. Ooh, that was a discussion there. God, where was this comment? Jeez, I need to scroll back. Like, not that much. It shouldn't be that far away in time. But anyway, Kizzy now asks why you aren't playing Christmas music. There is no pleasing her. Yeah, actually, we lined up something before that comment that was more this request, and that would be Vincenzo and Whammer. And if I think of it, if it is what it is, then there will be no complaint after
is.
this song.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So let's play that. It's on your end. Oh, no.
Oh.
No, not gonna
Oh.
work. No.
Oh, I don't know.
What happened?
I
Did you
don't know.
fade the previous one out? And
Ah,
maybe the volume is
Yeah,
down.
God damn it.
Aha, there
God
you
damn
go.
it. Okay, new try.
Okay. No.
Enough.
Is it?
Enough.
Yeah. Someone said we have been whammed. Remakes don't count. Remakes never count. So everyone can check up the rules. They just don't count. So it's only the original that means Whamageddon.
Indeed.
Nothing else. No remakes. Nothing. But that's tricky because I could just put a drum loop under the original, and then you won't get whammed.
Yes, you will, because that's not a remix by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, with an additional drum loop,
It's still
some
the original.
people think it is.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, but
I don't care what some people think. It's not.
oh well. Well, some people still don't do much more to things than that. So yeah,
True.
that's fine. But anyway, yes, it's. And earlier the guys were talking about how much of delay a platform has. So Twitch is apparently still the quickest, of course, but it was made for instant interactions, so I guess that's okay. And DJ Damon added, I think, that it's about like 45 seconds sometimes in a delay.
The difference is that YouTube re-encodes everything. Twitch is a bit finicky with that. It kind of depends on how much resources they have on their encoder farm, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it doesn't always work, but sometimes I guess when there's not too many people streaming, there's some encoders laying around and doing nothing, so us puny humans can get some encoder power and get the option of broadcasting or the option of changing. But that would actually incur some delay as well.
But it made me think, actually, that isn't it also possible that we don't always react instantly? Because I definitely don't. So sometimes...
Sure.
So it's not that you can always measure how instant...
But you can deduce kind of the delay.
Okay.
Like, for instance, we can do this. If someone says cuddly bear on the Discord, and as soon as I read it, I will then you can I will tell you when I read it, or I will read it out loud.
But that's...
Then they know how long latency. Cuddly bear. There you go.
Yeah, but that's...
Then Paranoid Droid knows how much latency he has from when he writes to when he hears me say it.
Okay, I think it should be the other way around.
No,
so
5 seconds. No,
yeah, but
that is the way around. The way to know.
can I talk actually and tell you how the other way around would be? Because it seems like you already made up your mind. But I think
Yes, because that is how it works.
Okay, so now I will say a word, and then after that word, of course, let's see when the first instant reaction comes up. So, what should that word be, though? I just say Christmas star, and then please react on Discord or anywhere else when you
What word
heard the
was that?
Christmas star. Yeah,
Christmas star.
yeah, Christmas star. Yeah, okay. So that was definitely at least 10 seconds. We don't know if Ziona can talk. No one knows that. I never talk. I'm such a silent person.
Oh yeah,
Anyway.
definitely.
Anyway, where were we? We were at playing the next song shortly. And this might be actually the time to put in a few requests as well, if someone wants to hear some of the favorites, because that's way too little in Swedish. Yeah, right. Yes, Efren, way too little in Swedish, because I still don't want to exclude some part of the listeners. I'm sorry. Yeah, but we can definitely exercise later. So, Lala and his original request was Cooperation Demo by Peter W. And of course he added to this one as well Christmas relevance, because the original was composed by Kim Christensen. Ha,
Christ.
ha, ha.
Christ.
Again.
Cooperation. Cooperation is crucial.
Peter
32,
W.
32, 32, 32
Yes.
days
32.
left
Yeah.
of voting for Rotti. So go and vote for Remixer of the Year. remix64.com/rotti.html. Not
Yeah.
YAML, as I accidentally wrote the first time on Discord. A bit of a work-related injury there.
Yeah. So
All configuration is written in YAML.
make sure that you vote in time, and you can vote for all the favorites from this year. And it's better not to leave it to the last moment, I
Definitely
think.
better.
So it's a great thing if you start now-ish, or well, maybe after we close the year. Still, there's gonna be like 20 days or something, and then of course.
So New Year's resolution for you all, easy to fix. So it's not one of those that you can leave for like the end of the year and go, oh shit, failed.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
literally a thing you can say, this is my New Year's resolution. I shall vote for the Rotti awards this year, and actually go and do it the same afternoon and be done with it. There's your entire year's promises all in one. Perfect.
Exactly. So make sure to vote, and better not leave it to the last minute, but it's your choice, of course. But if it's a New Year's resolution, then if you don't do that, then you will fail pretty much after like 20 something days. So at least you won't learn it at the end of the year that you didn't accomplish something.
Exactly.
Look at the bright side of things. But yeah, anyway, that's great heads up, definitely. So great to think about that. And we of course still have one show left from this year next week. So that's gonna be the last show of 2021.
Indeedums. And Paranoid Droid has a very good old joke there. He says, my New Year resolution is still 1080p. And Sephron
well.
counters with 320 times 160. It's also a good resolution.
Mm-hmm. I learned that it's upplösning in Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to ask, is this the right word for that though? Sounds a bit weird, but okay. Why not?
Yeah, considering lösning is soluble, like a liquid. Usually that is used for cleaning agents. That's a lösning. Like
And
a
lösning is also
chemical-
solution.
chemical compound.
Yeah.
Solution, yes, not resolution.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, then decide by context which one applies, right? We
Mhm.
apply the lösning. Yeah.
Yeah, 140 times 350 is the most awesomest resolution, says 140 times 350.
Okay.
It's a banner format for ads. That's what it is.
Got all those banner formats. Still remember preparing 13 iterations.
Yeah.
The basic default Google sizes. It's been a while since I created banner sets, but wow, that's I don't know if it's still the same resolutions
I
around
have
there.
no idea.
Yeah, it could be.
I have ad blockers usually enabled for most sites, except for a few that I want to support.
Hmm. Yeah, and of course you didn't create banners recently that are
No.
running on a Google ad compatible
No.
size. Fun.
And Jaywalk says, and utlösning is something completely different.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
Out solution.
Trigger.
Trigger.
Mhm.
So tell a sentence with that.
Utlösning, I don't have a specific one for that version of the word, but bomben hade ingen utlösare. the bomb didn't have a trigger.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Always something to learn. Well, okay. So maybe after that little lesson, we should carry on with the next song.
Just one more thing.
Yes.
Lala just said, not so random factoid. January 2022, the Commodore 64 turns 40 years old.
Oh my God.
First shown at CES in January 1982.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
That's...
Jeez.
Yeah. Jeez. 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Holy. Oh, wow. That's incredible.
Indeed. Let the
Okay.
Commodore emoticons flow.
Yeah, I should say we have 2 years in between then with the Commodore. I'll remember this at least then. Okay, cool. So, how about playing the next request, which is James Bond 2 Robocod Xmas Mix by Amigamer for Tiffy. Tiffy.
Tiffy.
Merry Christmas!
Oh,
Ding,
gosh.
ding, ding, ding.
That was quick, and I didn't see that coming. Okay, cool.
Oh, me either. I just saw it started blinking. I went, wait.
I was searching for something here, and then of course it's
I was looking for something
change of
on my
plans.
hard drive.
It's not a hard drive; it's an SSD.
I know. It
I
was
know,
the first
I know.
word I could think of. I was kind of making up the words
Yeah,
as I
that
went
would,
along.
that would rhyme better, right? I don't know why, but my DeepSeed is disabling a few songs, and I don't really know why that happens. It's so weird. So I would love to know the answer, but we are not going to know the answer. So I'm going to request you from the request list later on to line up this song. But that's gonna be
I
after
can check it
this
myself.
one. Yeah, it's absolutely possible. So.
Is it the one that you had tagged there?
Yep.
Okay.
And I thought it will be such an easy peasy to find it, and I realized that the DeepSeed is not working as intended here. No
So,
idea why.
Right.
Yeah,
sorry.
nope.
Yeah, sorry. That was not on purpose.
You are forgiven.
I will,
Or not.
I will fix it after the next song, I guess. Or did you want to do that right now?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to
Yeah,
make sure that it's lined up.
Yeah, I can do that. It's fine.
You can definitely do it. I have all
can
my
definitely.
faith in you.
All my faith.
Yep, all my faith. This is the loading music of yours, right?
Is it?
I guess so. Sounds like it.
I can't actually hear it.
Well, everyone else can. If you cannot. But it's alright. Because I also have lined up something now. We are almost there.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
I have it here. Whatever that thing was that you wanted to have.
Whatever that thing was.
Yeah, the thing. The
The
thingy
thing.
bob.
So you have the thing.
I have the thing.
So can we play a Sid now?
We can play a Sid now.
That's fantastic. Okay.
Give me a short little moment.
Well, I will give you a moment, but then we will play another song if it's a too long moment.
No, it's not
No?
too long a moment.
That's
because
cool.
It's kind of sort of now.
Now, okay. So now we get there.
Yeah, now we are there.
And the volume knob is up, right?
Yeah, I fixed that actually right after the previous song.
Okay, brilliant. So,
because I was stupid.
good.
So
Anyway, Kizikoni requested, or said, do you have a Sid cover of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah? Maybe this version that she proposed, that I sent to you, and my deep Sid didn't want to load it. So, yeah, we will see also the artist of the Sid, because I obviously couldn't load it, so I don't see it, but we will learn it very shortly, so then I will update the stream title as well.
it's just in the random directory.
Okay.
That's what the G-L means.
Uh-huh. Right, so anyway, hopefully it's a great cover, so let's have a listen.
Yeah.
another hallelujah. Okay. Why not?
Yeah, whatever.
That's lovely.
Fun.
So you wanted to show to the crowd your brilliant talent of singing.
No, it just reminded me of it.
Yeah, but you played the snippet.
I
And
did.
it wasn't bad.
Yeah, microphone test. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Secret chord. David played it, please the Lord, but don't you? But you lady California says, do ya? Yeah. Oh, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Etc. And then fast forward to whatever.
She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne. She cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
Yeah. Bink. Yeah, I was playing it on the laptop magnet, right underneath the microphone.
There was no direct connection
Yeah.
from that laptop where he played it from, but
Well, that on kind of on purpose. I don't want people to rip that and use it anywhere.
well, you already started to show it off to me before the song has ended, so you needed to do something about it anyway. So, yeah, a live show. That would be even more live if he would, yeah, if he would try it here, like now. Yeah, but it wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
Not now, at least. Lala added, not so random factoid. This song, Hallelujah, is not actually a Christmas song. And now I don't know which Hallelujah he meant, because we had the second
But-
one that started to play.
It wasn't Hallelujah. That was a Handel song.
Yeah, but
No, the first one, the Leonard Cohen one, is not a Christmas song either.
yeah, of course
So
not.
neither of them are.
Neither of them, but I don't know which one Lala meant. Because, well, the second one
This
that you
song, Hallelujah, is not actually a Christmas song.
Yeah.
So yes, the Hallelujah song, which is called Hallelujah, that one is not a Christmas song. By Leonard Cohen, it's not a Christmas song.
yeah,
So that one is what the one he meant.
there was the second Hallelujah, Sid, that started to play after the
no, it
Leonard
wasn't.
Cohen.
That was a Handel song. That's what I said.
Hallelujah. Don't you know that?
That's
That's
a Handel
it
song.
started to play after the previous
Yes,
song.
It's a Handel song.
Yeah, okay, it's
Yes.
still Hallelujah.
Yes, but it's not spelled with a J-A-H at the end, which Leonard Cohen's one is.
And
And
it's
he
still
was-
Hallelujah.
he was quite specific about that.
Okay then. It's not properly spelled. Yeah, but I think we knew it. It's still a very great song, so it can be played pretty much any time.
Or maybe
I
it
think.
is actually spelled that way. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, it's absolutely legit. And we don't have any rules tonight, so it doesn't really need to be a Christmas song. Like, let's check
True.
out the next request, for example. Chubby,
Hallelujah.
Chubby lined up to the topic.
Who are you calling chubby?
Not you, apparently. So, Chubby kind of connected our topic of resolutions. And he added, by the way, resolution. And then he posted the link of the next song, which is Stanisław Ostaszewski. Yes. And resolution. So Ostaszewski is a very difficult name for you to pronounce.
Ostaszewski.
Yeah?
Well,
It's
that
not
was
that difficult, right? It's okay.
No, it's just reading it that is difficult.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's how Polish is.
It is.
I think we don't have that many Poles around, otherwise they would love here, probably, if they
Yeah,
would
we
see the
have-
channel.
We have 0 firemen's poles coming down the ceiling. So yeah.
We don't have poles. And we cannot make pole dance around here.
No. We need
Sad.
poles for that. It's the official dance of the Polish people, the pole dance.
Oh God,
Like the traditional
save me.
Polish thing.
Yeah. Polka.
Polka.
Polka. Yeah, I can tell the Poles to join us, but they are usually around, so. Forget about Elf on the Shelf. Get ready for pole dance, I guess.
Is that what's his face? The front man of Foo Fighters,
Yeah,
Dave
but-
Grohl. Kind of looks like him, I think. Nice.
Not really sure about that, but I'm not good sometimes with face memory, so yeah, you tell us instead.
Yeah. Forget Elf on the Shelf. Get ready for Grohl on a pole. Yeah.
Yeah. Dave Grohl on a pole. Okay. Now we got it. Now we got the solution. But anyway. Yeah, it's not that much that is left from the show. We have about 15 minutes-ish.
Oh shit! That went fast.
Yeah. It just flew away.
Huh.
And I think we are kind of covered when I look at the songs right now. One question mark here is that will the next song play when I press the play button? Because
Most likely because those cables we did not touch.
are you absolutely 100% sure about that?
If I never plugged them out before and didn't need to plug them in for you to play things on Tractor, then yes.
Yeah, okay, that's sure, but now I'm in the browser instead, so
Yeah,
okay, well,
it's fine. I didn't unplug either of the sound cards, so all good. All good. All good.
okay, so let's have a try here. DJ Demon asked for Yogi Liljedal and Christmas, and this is what we are going to test our browser with right now. Yes, it does. Oh, I accidentally restarted it.
Oh, right.
Yes. Anyway, it's Joke Liljedahl's cover because in case, well, I guess almost everyone knows this melody, this song, not the song particularly itself, but the melody. And the original was called When a Child is Born. And
I'm sure YouTube will remind me tomorrow. Use this melody on.
Yeah. In the better cases, it only says use this melody.
Yeah.
A tune from 74.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's been a while. So
Yeah.
it's and I also didn't know that it's a Christmas song actually.
No, I did not
That
know
is
that.
very, very surprising. And then of course someone added that Tears Don't Lie because Marco, the DJ, obviously did a remake of that in the 90s as well. So yeah.
Yep,
It's-
it's a lovely song, the original too.
yeah, indeed.
Oh, and by the way, just want to show you quickly here. There's new stuff on this shop.
Oh my.
Yeah, things and doodahs and whatnot. Some of them are even out of stock. The YouTube loading thingy, my bob.
What happened there? All
Yeah.
the thousands of people bought all the mugs?
Apparently so. Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah. One of these is on its way. The blue one is on its way to you.
To me.
Yes, to you.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's so nice
Quite
of you.
nice.
Hmm.
Slay.radio/shop if you want to get there.
So I guess everyone bought mugs for Christmas
I don't know. I
to
have
their
no
loved
idea.
ones. Of course, not only Slay Radio mugs, but every other type of mugs that you can get with prints. And then I guess that was it.
Lala says, very handsome models you hired there, Slaygon. Yeah, he spent an entire 5 minutes hiring and shooting the pictures.
Very cost effective. Nice job.
Stefan says, we need beer glasses in the shop. There's actually a glass jar in there somewhere. So have a look around. But they don't have beer glasses as such, unfortunately. If they had, I would have had them on there instantly.
I think I had a C64 beer glass, and till this day, I have no idea where it is right now.
Hmm.
I really don't know because I still have like some boxes that I didn't pack, like I didn't unbox since I moved from Hungary. And now we have even more things in boxes, and I will get so confused like in a short amount of time that I can guarantee that I will have no idea of things.
Yeah, well, at least we have 2 kitchens in the new house, so we don't need to have like the completely full cupboard with glasses that if you even look at it, they almost fall out.
Lala, got anything for XL in your shop? Asking
No,
for
no.
a friend.
No, XXXXL,
XXXXL.
quadruple XL.
Well, I guess it's not Slaygon's call to decide about the available sizes there, unfortunately. Would look great if it would, but it's actually not. So
I think the biggest one that is on there is XXL.
XX.
if I
yeah,
remember
that's
correctly. Yeah.
usually the default. Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah.
hmm Yeah, but
Yeah, anonym. 2 kitchens, one in the studio and one upstairs.
yeah.
Own entrance and everything into the
So
studio.
that's why we need the 2 coffee machines.
Yes, we need to have the nice one in the studio.
Yeah. And if the mysterious gifting person is listening, please just drop us a message.
Yeah, this is.
We would love to.
It's lovely, but I need to know.
Who was that?
So it's such a really, really nice machine.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Mm.
So,
I mean, just look at it. Look at it.
And they didn't even look at the machine yet, just yet, because it's only the box. So, and I realized that, oh my God,
And Anonym is asking, nice, how much room for visitors? Yes, room.
there's room.
Yes, room.
Ziduter asks, and Kizzy also, that what's the size of the new one in square meters?
235, I think.
What? Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
I thought it's 100 something. Gee.
No, it's 235.
It's only the inside area?
Yeah, yes.
Oh God.
The yard is like 1,000 square meters. Sephram found the appropriate size glass. Beer glass.
Mm-hmm.
Or jug, I guess.
That will last for a while, I'm afraid. Yeah, so that needs to be maintained as well. Oh well. Anyway, maybe we should play the song before the last request, and I realized that I would needed to reach out to you before because, well, it's a SID, and I don't know if I will be able to do that.
Do
but
you have it tagged in the thingy?
I do, and I think I can send you this link because this is not disabled for some odd reason. Hang on a minute. Yep, there we go. There. This is the direct link. There you go. Paranoid droid. That. Yeah, oranges are great, especially during this season. Oh God.
Yeah, I can actually wait for a little bit before I start it, I think.
What do you mean? Wait.
A little bit before I start it.
Yeah.
Instead of in the middle of your sentence there.
Yeah, but now we can actually start it.
We can?
Yeah, I think so, because we will come back to say goodbye and play the last song after that. So this one goes out for Mordi, and this is Stinson and Relapse.
Thanks for the tip, Magner.
Almost there. Yeah, good.
Almost.
Absolutely. So it appears that we reached the end of the show. So
It's
there is,
the end of the show as we know it.
yep. So there's one last song left, and then we will say goodbye now before the last song. So
Sing goodbye.
say goodbye.
Oh, now I just remembered I forgot something. The candles, they're behind you. I was going to light them.
Ah, that would make a lot of sense.
Hmm.
But well, we weren't as great with the decoration as you with the 3D animations, so I guess we need to live with that for now.
For now. It's, yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's alright. We will catch up until tomorrow, hopefully.
With fire?
Hopefully not with fire. But
may,
yeah,
may I
it's-
remind you, we have already sold the house.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what would be worse if we wouldn't, or well, if we already did. But anyway, nah, we will be careful. Most likely there won't be many activities involving candles anyway. So
No,
we have lights that we can use, I think.
yeah, most of them are LED by now, so no real danger of burning anything like the next door neighbor, like 15 years ago. He had a stack of newspapers that went all the way up to the light bulb, and then it just caught fire.
Oh God,
Mm.
gee! And how big that fire was?
He needed to replace the kitchen and most of the basement,
Oh
and
my!
some of the upstairs as well.
Holy moly!
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah, that's not something where you would want to go. So stay safe, people, and that includes candles as well. During these times, you never know what kind of accidents can happen. So
Mhm.
better be careful
Fire.
with the fire and the gas and everything. Candles.
Indeed. And if you do have fireworks, be careful.
Oh
A
yeah.
friend who, or acquaintance, is better, who blew off his hand when he was younger with a little bit of fireworks.
Gee. Yeah, it's not worth it really.
No,
So yeah.
you
I
need
would
those things to type with.
Yeah, and generally I would just stay away from it anyway because it doesn't make much sense. And
Well,
also
it says
for
boom. It makes perfect sense.
yeah, then what?
It's a primal type thing, like looking at fire.
Yeah, I mean looking at fire is nice.
Yeah, looking at boom is nice.
Hmm If it's not like 2 millimeters next to you, then
Exactly.
absolutely.
Like that Tesla they blew up in the quarry.
Hmm. Oh yeah, right.
Mhm.
And yeah, as I said, fireworks is forbidden in Germany this year, and yeah, I think they are forbidden in many other places as well. So it's not really something that you can just go get, but I don't know. Yeah, well, generally not really supporting it unless it's made by like some official, I don't know, officials of the city that know what they are doing. But in general, I don't know. It's a bit weird, and of course, animals can also freak out around you if you do that. Yeah.
They can. And I don't know. My cats are not really that kind of spooked by fireworks. They usually just sit there and go, "Huh?" when they start, and then just go, "Oh yeah, it's that time of year again," and go back to sleep.
Well, that's quite surprising because I have never heard Zelda crying so much than when we carried her out of the house when
Mhm.
they were coming and checking the house now, like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
And that was absolutely like heartbreaking. So she was never outside this house except some walks that they made, like in the grass.
Yeah,
and
she's
all
been
of
like
that.
15 meters away from the house at most before.
So poor little thing really did not feel well in the carrier, the pet carrier box. And there will be another round, of course, when we move there. But yeah, it's not really easy with her.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a one-time thing. And
Yeah.
then she can explore the new house and make it her own.
Yeah,
Pee
hopefully.
in every corner.
And of course hide during the first week, because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to find her.
Well, we'll know where she is when we move in at least, so I think that will be her base of operations. So somewhere around there, I think we will find her.
Yep, let's see about that. That's a matter of next year, and we are still in this year, and we still have one show left on the next week, so it's one day before not
New
New
Year.
Year's Eve, the New Year. It's just, yeah, so one day before the last day of the year. And then of course you know, obviously, that if you want to join meanwhile to similar live shows with a more popular music, then you can always tune into Boss Radio. And for example, tomorrow you can meet Kizzy at 7 UTC, right? UTC is the yeah, is it our time zone? No. Oh gee.
7?
No, it's not. Sorry,
GMT
8.
+1, so
Yeah,
8 this time.
Yeah, I do not
Our
want to mention
local
time zones. It's like so confusing all the time. So anyway,
Yeah, and then you have there's summertime and wintertime, and then there's a difference between summer and wintertime in Europe and the States. 2-week gap there. So yeah, it's all confusing.
anyway,
Either way.
7 UTC, 8 p.m. Swedish time, and then of course you can convert it to your time zone. So tomorrow it's Kizzy's time on Buzz Radio. Saturday it's Ziduder, as you could get used to it. And then of course Metricado says it's on its way okay on Mondays, and Cactus on Tuesdays. And usually it's 7 UTC anyway, so 8 p.m. Swedish time, and probably 7 English time as well. I'm in UK time. And of course, Boss himself on Wednesday, which would be day before our last show of the year, 29th of December. So make sure to join the discussions on Boss Radio as well. And of course, they also have a Discord just like us.
Yeah, and to find all of Boss Radio related things, you go to boss.radio.
Yeah, or bossradio.com. Both work. So it's all right. And what else? What did we forget?
Always something. So tune in next week to catch up on all the things we forgot this time.
Oh wow, that's that was a nice line to say goodbye with, I guess. So anyway, thank you everyone for joining us tonight, and have a very merry, nice Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you prefer to have, and hope you will have a few nice and relaxing days ahead after you, of course, finished your Christmas rush and all of that. And then we see each other on the 30th of December, one day before the last day of the year, New Year's, kind of, I think. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, also just in advance, thank you for this year, because it was awesome, at least for us, and hope that it was for you as well. And then, what else? I'm really thinking right now if we didn't forget anything, but anyway, never mind. So the last request was coming from FS for this evening, and this would be Shetil and Last Ninja Remix Subtune 6 Extended Mix. So that's what we are going to say goodbye with. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Merry
Good night,
Christmas. Happy
everyone.
holidays.
Thank you so
Take
much
care.
for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
See
Bye.
you. Bye.
You're listening to Slay Radio, Slay Radio, Slay Radio. You're listening to Slay Radio, Slay Radio, Slay Radio.